Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7 and today I'm going to be playing F1 2019. We're at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. This is my Scuderia Ferrari. This is Season 4, Race 21. This is the end of Season 4. We do have a regulation change for this upcoming season, Season 5. It'll be for the chassis, as you can see here. Normally, what I would do when I'm moving teams is I wouldn't do any R&D when I know I'm going to be moving teams, or if there's a regulation change, I just leave it, which does mean that the team I'm leaving is in a pretty poor position. But I decided to be nice to Ferrari on this occasion, so I've adapted a couple of parts here, as you can see, so not going to be as worse off as what a team that I'm leaving normally would be, like Haas, for example, when I left them. Now then, as you can see from the vehicle performance comparison, Ferrari and Red Bull are maxed out. Red Bull are higher than Ferrari, so overall Red Bull have a better car, which, to be honest, you can kind of understand. Now for this race, I was asked if I could start at the back of the grid for this race, which I'll do. Might as well just get a good penalty, get brand new components and everything, including a new gearbox. There we go. Alright, so far we've done 20 races. I've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 races this season. 8 out of 20, not bad. Would have liked to have been in double digits, but I've been on the podium 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 times. 12 out of 20, which is just over half. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Won both the Constructors and Drivers Championships. Let's look at the rivals here quickly. So, rivals. Oh, I have to select a new rival. Okay, so let's go with Max. Max Verstappen as my rival, and then driver details. Just want to have a quick look at this. So my total points is 38. My wins is 30. Number of races, pole position. Alright, that's fine. Okay, let's look at the weather forecast. So it's going to be dry in both qualifying and the race, which is good. Considering we're in Abu Dhabi, I wouldn't expect it to be raining in either qualifying or the race. So 50% race as usual, which I think is at 28 laps, I think. Let's get to qualifying. Arkitin, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching.
Here we are at the beautiful Yas Island circuit, where qualifying is about to begin. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the action. Looking at this field today, Anthony, do you think we're going to see anyone take a chance? Maybe run the hard tyres and save some of the grippier tyres for the race tomorrow?
Well, I'd be surprised in all honesty. It's only the front runners that really have the pace to get away with that. And even then, at the end of the day, it's a big risk. Track position is the most important thing, and it's rarely worth sacrificing for a slightly more optimal strategy in the race. So I doubt we're going to see anyone trying it. I have been wrong before, though. We certainly do see some risky decisions every now and then, and it's a gamble that's sometimes worth taking. But if it were me in the car, I would want to be on the fastest tyre for my qualifying lap, without a doubt.
Alright. So, I'm going to have grid penalties, probably 60 plus probably. So I'm going to be at the back of the grid. As usual, the car setup that I'll be using for this live stream will be in the description box down below. If you want to use it, feel free. Alright, so gotta go up until qualifying 2, where I'll qualify on the mediums, and then we'll go from there. Alright, let's do this. Oh, actually, what I should do first, load the amount of fuel I have on board. There we go. Now we get going. Oh, it's only 35. I thought it would have been higher than that. Alright. See max, that's good. No one's behind me, that's good as well. Retro, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you, man? Alright, here we go. One minute 32.7 from Lukas Weber. Took a break a bit too early there. Going into the hairpin. Almost half a second up in the second sector. That's impressive. Definitely got straight line speed then. Right now I'm just thinking about the strategy, whether I want to start on the mediums or not. What I'm thinking of doing is starting on the softs and then going... Oh, I ran wide. Starting on the softs, going on to the mediums for the middle stint, and then the final stint going on to the soft tyres.
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
Probably could have gone to the 1 minute 31s there if I didn't make that mistake and run wide. But that's fine, 1 minute 32.3. Should get through to the next part qualifying. Kieran, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Alright, second place, who beat me? Sebastian Vettel. 6/10!
Lap is a 1:32.3.
I know I made a mistake, but damn, man. How is he 6/10 quicker than me? Wow. My teammate's showing me no mercy here. Really surprised about that. 6/10, that's no joke. If it was like 2/10, okay, fair enough.
We're
But
top of the speed trap, 218.4 miles per hour.
Right, I'm assuming I should be able to get through to next spot qualifying. What? Oh, Verstappen's on a medium. Pig Gasly, 18th in the speed trap. He was really slow. Really, really slow. So where did my teammate beat me then? To get 8 tenths quicker than me. So first sector we're pretty much even. Second sector we're pretty much even as well. Final sector, I did go wide in the final sector.
You're sat slightly higher than expectations. Great job.
So it's all about the final sector where I lost a huge amount of time. 7 tenths I lost. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. It's Pierre Gasly going for another lap? Looks like he might be, unless he's going into the pits. Just announced this live stream on my social media, so Twitter, Facebook and Discord. And then we'll move on. Okay, so Gasly is diving into the pits. Alexander Albon coming in 7th, I believe. I think most people are out right now are probably going to be diving into the pits as well. There goes Perez. Bottas is about to come up to the pit lane. I think he's going to dive into the pits as well. Yep. Alright, so pretty much everyone's diving into the pits. I might as well speed things up. Third, 4th, 5th, 7th, 8th, 12th. Wow. Seems as though I don't really have the pace that I thought I did. So 1 minute 30.6. Okay. So that's the end of qualifying 1. For those of you who don't know the rule, in F1, the tyres you do your fastest lap in qualifying 2 are the tyres you start the race with. If you get into qualifying 3, alright, let's hope I can have a more competitive lap. So I need to get into 1 minute 31s in order to be competitive. I'm really in qualifying right now just to see how competitive I am with the fastest guys right now. So 1 minute 31.6 I believe was the fastest in qualifying 1. So let's see how I do. That's the target, that's the goal. Definitely 1 minute 31s is what I'm aiming for. Anything slower than that and it'll be a disappointment. Easy flat out through there. So far so good. One minute 33.5, that's not good from Devon Butler. Not good at all. Almost a second up on Butler's second sector time. He's not really someone I'm focusing on. Carlos Sainz just gone quicker. Not by much, I don't think. 1 minute 33.5, ran a bit wide there. 1 minute 32.9 from Pierre Gasly. I wonder if I'm being affected a bit by the turbulent air coming off of that Renault from Albon. 1 minute 32.4 from Lukas Weber. Hit the apex nicely there on the final corner. My time is 1 minute 32.0.
That's the fastest lap so far.
Damn.
Well done.
I can't get into 1 minute 31s. I did run wide a bit, so maybe that would have got me into 1 minute 31s, but it doesn't look like I can compete with the fastest right now. Alright, these are tyres I will be starting the race on. Okay. So half a second down. First sector's good, second sector's good, final sector, I'm almost losing a second on Verstappen. Wow. My final sector's terrible. It's really, really bad.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 32.0.
That final sector's really, really bad. First and second sectors are fine. Particularly the second sector is really good, but final sector is just atrocious. It's really, really bad. Oh my days. Even my teammates slower in the final sector than me. Alright. Not gonna go out again. So I'm at least half a second down on Max Verstappen's time. Oh, that's kind of depressing. Alright, so qualifying 2's done. The next 5 cars eliminating qualifying 2 are Alexander Albon, Lewis Hamilton, Lance Stroll, George Russell, and Nico Hülkenberg. Daniel Kvyat got into the next part qualifying. Nice. Nicely done for him. Alright, qualifying 3. How many sets of softs do I have? Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna go out again. Ooh, no, don't want to save that. Retire from session.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top 3. Verstappen,
What?
Gasly and Carlos Sainz. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Kind of surprised that my teammate didn't set a lap either. Neither did Devon Butler. Red Bull 1 and 2. They're going to be difficult to beat. Alright, that's the end of qualifying. This is definitely going to be an interesting race. See what I can do.
So, unfortunately, we've picked up some grid penalties, and we'll be starting further back than you expect.
Yep.
As for how bad it is, that'll depend on what the other drivers get.
Let's get to the race.
It's twilight here in the United Arab Emirates and twilight also on another Formula One season. It's been a captivating story throughout the year, but will we see one final dramatic twist before the end? The drivers will be racing here at the Yas Island circuit through 21 corners and a lap distance of around 3.4 miles. There are a few opportunities to pass, with long straights and DRS zones in 2 places, turns 8 and 11. Plenty of close racing then, plenty of speed and plenty of drama to be found in the laps ahead. And it's an absolute pleasure to be joined once again by Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Campbell. What a season they've had. A well-deserved championship victory and the pressure now surely off with the title already in the bag.
It really is well deserved. I wouldn't say it's been a faultless title challenge, but certainly one that has been consistent and well managed. Here's hoping they let off a bit of steam today and give us an exciting race.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he starts from pole position. A very happy Carlos Sainz will start second. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Weber, Norris, Danill, Kvyat and Leclerc, Vettel, Butler, Hamilton and Lance Stroll, Russell, Hülkenberg, Daniel Ricciardo and Bottas, Magnussen, Raikkonen, Sergio Perez and Alexander Albon. They've taken a grid penalty. Campbell and Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot today. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Have you done Monaco yet? Yes, Kieran. Monaco is the 6th race on the F1 calendar. So look on my...
Okay, we've already won the championship, so relax and enjoy this race.
Look in the playlist for F1 2019. And you'll be able to see the Monaco Grand Prix and see what happens there. Alright, I'm going to go 2 laps on the field. They're the exact same, these two. Kind of surprising. I thought it would have been... Sauce would have been quicker. But I'm going to go for this one. Alright, let's go. I mean, 19th, not 20th. Gasly's even... Oh, wow. Gasly's behind me. Okay, interesting. Oh, me and Gasly are on the soft tyres. Albon's on the mediums. Are these tyres fresh?
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start.
Right, it's not going to tell
Watch
me
the
this yet.
RPM on a full start. We don't want to bog down.
This is going to be an interesting race. So it's not a Red Bull 1-2. It's a Red Bull and a McLaren, I think, is 1 and 2. Then it's a Racing Point in 3rd place, and then McLaren in 4th. Okay.
No threat of rain for the time
Interesting.
being. Conditions looking good.
That's good. I have no interest in rain. Hopefully I can get a good start against Albon. As usual, I'm going to restrict myself to only 2 flashbacks unless it's a technical issue. It's a 28 lap race. I'm 2 laps on the field. So this is going to be interesting. I'm hoping by being 2 laps on the field it will help me with my start. I should have a better start than Albon at least. I don't know why, but starts when you do a normal race is far more easy than that in career mode. Career mode you have terrible starts every single time, yet when you're just doing a quick race on the starter menu, you can actually get decent ones, so I'm not too sure what's going on there. Alright, enough talk, here we go. I'm on the outside, so that's going to be a bit tricky. Let's see how this goes. Full lights, we are racing! And I lost the back end, and I get just annihilated as usual. Don't want to get into any accidents. I should definitely have this Williams, who hit me on my rear.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
16th place, not bad. Pulling away from the Williams significantly now. Tried to get the Alpha, but... Oh my... Whoa! Williams, damn! Wasn't sure what was going on with him. Oh, it was Magnussen, no wonder why. No wonder why he was doing something silly like that. Should have realised it would be Kevin Magnussen. Not a bad start. Nope. Was going to try a dive bomb there, but no rush. Alright, time to get past Raikkonen now. I'm tired of looking at the back of his car. Put away nicely from the Williams, who's on the mediums. Oh, go around the outside! Oh, he pushed me off there. I was very naughty, Raikkonen, very naughty. Wait a minute, I didn't turn into Raikkonen, he turned into me. Got a bit of airtime too. Wasn't very fun. Catching him very slowly though. I can't allow myself to be bogged down by this Alfa Romeo. Well, I might have him here, might have him. Got him, there we go. I got him this time, Kieran, I got him. Had a good run out of that chicane there. Forced him to wait for me to turn in before he turned. Max Verstappen goes quickest, 1 minute 35.7. I'm aiming for top 5 finish. I think top 5 is achievable.
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
Got a bit of a gap to Raikkonen now, which is good. Don't have to worry too much about being attacked from behind. DRS should be activated this lap, shouldn't it? The acceleration, I must admit though, it's crazy. Here we go. Oh, he didn't get DRS. I thought Bottas would have got DRS. That's good for me then. That was an easy overtake. Now I've got Raikkonen's teammate now. There's no way he should be in an Alfa Romeo, Ricciardo, but here he is. Here comes Bottas. I don't think there's enough of a straight for him to overtake me, so don't have to worry about him right now. Made the corner. Nope. If this was lap 1, I probably would have made that corner, but the wear is starting to affect the car a bit.
If you think you can get past, increase ERS deployment to overtake mode.
Okay, personal best. Oh, I caught to Ricciardo very quickly there. He's going to get DRS as well. It's always the launch off that hairpin is just ridiculous. Look at the speed at which I'm catching him, and he's got DRS as well though. Oh, please make the corner. corner. Nope, not going to make the corner. I'm going to wait for Ricciardo to go by. There we go. Didn't get a penalty for it. Definitely would have got a penalty if I came onto the track and Ricciardo was behind me. Look at the long train of cars ahead of Ricciardo. That must be... looks like Mercedes is ahead of that. That's up to 5th place. Exactly where I want to be as well. I could theoretically pit early and just pump in some quick laps with no one in front of me, and I'd probably come out ahead of these guys once they all pit. Ran a bit wide. Okay, Ricciardo, I'm tired of being behind you now. Gaining, 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 gaining. Oh, Ricciardo went defensive, he locks up. Made the corner though rather nicely. This is mine. This is mine.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Got him. That's 13th. Now I pretty much might be in a bit of a no man's land here because the cars in front of me are all going to have DRS. Is my teammate in this pack as well? I think he is. I'm sure I just saw a flash of red.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
I'm surprised Gasly hasn't moved through the field quicker. I think he's at either second to last or third to last, one of the two. Oh, my days are going so slow through corners, it's not even funny anymore. Does Mercedes have damage? He must be. He must have damage, he's so slow through the corners. How someone hasn't passed him yet, I do not know. Oh, I ran a bit wide.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
When am I supposed to pit? Lap 8. Full race update.
P13. You are currently in P13. Hulkenberg is ahead of you. The gap is less than a second. They're on old softs. Ricciardo is behind you. They're on old softs. Our gap to first place is 13.6 seconds. Your pit window opens in 2 laps time. 23 laps to go.
What an overtake. Any chance of rain? No chance of rain. We're in Abu Dhabi as well. You shouldn't really expect much rain, to be honest. Unless we're seriously unlucky. And I'm hoping for no rain because in this game, the AI are just unbelievably good in light rain or heavy rain conditions. Oh, ran a bit wide. The best chance to beat the AI is to be in dry conditions. Not to mention I'm in a Ferrari. If it was a Red Bull that was in, then then it wouldn't mean as much, but I'm in a Ferrari. Ferrari is all about straight line speed. One spot out of the points here. I attacked the curb and it actually went quite well.
Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
No one's pitted just yet. Don't run wide. Took too much curb on the inside there for the first corner. Got Stroll ahead of me, who could possibly be my teammate next season. Not looking forward to that. It's either Stroll or Kvyat. Gotta be my teammate. Best chance to beat the AI. Bash them into the wall. Oh, didn't clip my DRS. That could be an option, except I've got damage on. So I'd probably incur some damage as well if I did that. Looks like Stroll starting to fall behind the pack here. Oh, I had a nice exit out there, but Stroll put his car in a position where I just didn't want to force it and damage my car. Gasly's moving really slowly through the field, I must admit. Thought he'd be right behind me. As I'm passing cars, he'd pass them as well. Sure, are you going to pit? No, he's not. He's going defensive though.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
And Stroll's holding me up. Stroll is really holding me up. Oh, a bit of contact. Should have Stroll here. And he's going to defensive, that's fine, I'll just stay on the racing line. Make sure I actually make the corner. There we go.
Nice move, good job.
That's ninth place for me. Hamilton's on the mediums, okay. Interesting, Hamilton, interesting. Looks like he's attacking someone, I think.
Don't forget, box this lap.
Ah, it's Kvyat, okay. Okay, so Stroll's teammate is here as well. How are my tyres looking? 39% on the front right. Box this lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Oh my goodness, the back end. As I was going through those quick right-handers, the back end wanted to go flying in the other direction. Oh my days, definitely need to pit. Definitely need to pit.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I have to. Teammates in the pits as well. Nope, can't pit. Damn it, man.
Sebastian's in for his stop.
Sebastian screwed me over there. Can't pit, because otherwise I'd have to double stack. If I double stack, I'll lose a lot of time. That's the bad thing about being behind your teammate when it's around the pit stops. Damn it, man. That's annoying. Alright, I'm gonna need some qualifying lap. Is that Verstappen right behind? Oh boy. Gonna need some qualifying laps right now. Obviously Hamilton's gonna go on for a bit longer because he's on the mediums. If I can come out ahead of my teammate, that'd be pretty good. But he's in a fight with Toro Rosso, I think.
Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
Roger that. Last thing I want to do is be fighting with Verstappen. He's already had this pit stop. It'd just be a waste of time for me. Tyres didn't feel too bad there on that lap. Might have been able to pass Hamilton, but tight entry into the pit.
Go, exit
1.9, that's a pretty good pit stop.
Go now.
My teammate's going to pass me. Damn. That's a bit annoying.
Okay, you only have to stop
13th.
once now. One stop left.
There's a bit of a gap as well. Brand new set of softs. I think some cars in front of me are on the mediums as well, so it's not too bad, I guess.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
Roger that. Might as well save some fuel. Kvyat's on the softs as well. One thing that's very good about this race is that you can really feel the difference when your tyres are being worn. You can really feel that you can brake a bit later than normal when they're a brand new set of tyres, and as they get older and older, you have to brake earlier and earlier. Got Racing Point coming out of the pits. In 10th place. Hamilton's on the mediums. So he started on the mediums, I think, and now he's gone back to another set of mediums. So I think he's going to go into the softs at the end of the race, which is he's going to be a monster at the end of the race. He's going to have low fuel on board. It's going to be mighty. I saved a lap of fuel just then. I was in lean, so that should help me out a bit. Getting my fuel into the green. Bit of a train in front of me, including my teammate. This is going to be fun.
Our gap behind is 1.5 seconds.
Roger that. Full race update. What just happened there? 1 minute 55.6 from Max Verstappen.
We're in 10th position. Kvyat is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 2.2 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Hamilton is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 1.5 seconds. Okay, gap to leader,
let's go.
16.6 seconds.
Let's go. Oh, I had to lift off there, would have ran wide. Can I get the overtake here? Kvyat pulled away from me rather nicely. Nope, not gonna get it here. Did my teammate just get ahead of the Toro Rosso? Looks like he did. Now he's going to be able to pull away now. And I'm still going to be stuck behind a few of these cars. Oh boy. I have Kvyat. What? How's he accelerating? Oh, Kvyat, that was dirty. That was dirty what you just did there. How did Kvyat out-traction me? Oh my, now that's embarrassing. Considering where Mercedes are in the vehicle performance comparison, that's embarrassing. And then he hit me as well. Oh my days.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Oh, I don't want to be behind him until the DRS zone. Definitely should have him here. I saw that, Kvyat, you tried to scare me there with a little jink to the left. I saw that. Vivian, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How would you compare your number of viewers from Fortnite streams to FIFA streams? More people are interested in the Fortnite streams than FIFA streams, but there is a kind of a difference between the two. Fortnite is a cross-plat, while FIFA is just on PlayStation 4, so that obviously restricts the amount of people who can play. And normally, the people who are watching and viewing my streams are also playing at the same time, so that does kind of skew it a bit.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
Got Butler. How you doing, by the way, Vivian? You good?
You might want to consider switching to a lower fuel mix. We may not finish on the current settings.
Sharp, Jeff.
Understood, copy that.
Oh, turned a bit too late. I'm mostly interested in FIFA streams. So nice. Glad to hear it. Should have him. Oh, he's on the mediums. Okay, that makes sense. Got to give him plenty of room. I have the line for the next corner. There we go. Got him. Just realised he's on the mediums. So too my teammate. I'm going to be on the mediums in a minute as well. Uh-oh. Here comes Leclerc. Good thing the straight ran out. Okay, so it makes sense why I'm catching these guys pretty quickly. I'm on a better tire than them. Looks like a podium finish might be possible for me. If nothing goes wrong, of course. Come on, teammate, do the nice thing and let me go. Let me go through. Come on, man. I want different strategies here. If I can't get past any of the McLarens, I'll give you back the position. How's that? Yeah, what about you? Are you asking what do I prefer? Fortnite or FIFA? In terms of games to play, I'd say FIFA over Fortnite. But in terms of which one I have more fun with, it's Fortnite. Because more people can play. More people can play, more chance of having fun. So, in terms of having more fun, it's Fortnite. In terms of the game I prefer, it's FIFA. Let's go. It should be easy, and teammate's not defending, which is nice. Let's see if I can catch up to these McLarens here. Team's gonna get DRS. Ooh! Have to go on the outside. He did overtake me as well. I took it back. Ooh. Oh, there you go. Well, I just gave you extra answer then. I'm good. I'm good. Alright, so 4.5 seconds behind McLaren. Pretty close to getting into the green when it comes to fuel, so things are looking good. My teammate's gonna get yeah, I think he's going to get DRS, but he's going to be a bit too far behind to trouble me here, which is good. Thank you to everyone who's watching right now, really do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream so far, please don't forget to hit that like button. Share, comment and subscribe. Really do appreciate my road to 1,000 subscribers. Nolan, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching, how are you? Not pulling away as much for my teammate as I would like, to be honest. I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for asking. I'm good. 1.3. Wasn't it like 4.5 seconds? The last time I saw the sector time. So I'm gaining by what? 1.4. I have to lift off there. Driver in front.
Say that again. We're having trouble receiving.
Am I speaking French? What's going on? Outside the DRS range to my teammate, which is nice.
Norris just ahead. Push for the position. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 8 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:37.1. You're closing in by around 1.4 seconds a lap.
Okay. If YouTube did not exist, what would you stream on? Plus, I'm already subscribed, and I was the first to like your last stream. Okay. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Thank you. Actually, what I'd be streaming on, probably on Twitch, I guess. Oh, ran a bit wide. I'm gonna run wide here. Starting to feel the wear on these tires now. Oh, it does look like a podium finish is possible. Oh, a McLaren and a Racing Point just pit. Okay, that's interesting. Lift off, turned in too late. Verstappen's just disappeared into the distance. He's already on the straight. He can just chill for the rest of the race. As long as nothing happens to his car, seems to be fine. Where would that come out? 8th place. Alright. I guess behind the McLaren, because there's a gap between the McLaren and what appears to be a Renault. Going through the hairpin right now on the map on the bottom left. And I'm going to be pitting first before my teammate.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Just make sure I'm not the one at the back of a double stack. Oh, gonna run a bit wide. Now let's turn everything down. Not gonna make the corner. Oh my! That was too close for comfort. That was too close.
Sebastian is in the pits.
I'm screwing over my teammate here. Too bad. 1.9. Did I get ahead of? Damn, no, I didn't. Does your family watch your videos? Yep. Yes, they do. Alright. Novices on the mediums again. If we would have gone on to the softs. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? The other McLaren got ahead of us. That's a bit annoying. Okay, who hasn't pitted yet? So I've got 2 cars haven't pitted yet. Medium, so they're going to go on soft tyres. They're going to be quick. Soft, medium. Okay. Verstappen, don't need to look at him because he's just gone. So it is still possible I can get 3rd place here. It is still possible. Oh, gaining rather quickly here. Damn. Oh, took too much speed into the corner. Oh, what an overtake. Though, I must admit, that Norris was very nice there to me. He was very, very nice to me. He gave me a ton of room. What's the yellow flag for? Better not be for my teammate. Hulkenberg, okay. Whoa. Whoa. Ah! Wow. Impact, is this video fake? Because I guess you're saying on your channel now and it says you're live on FIFA. Really? I'm assuming it doesn't say that. I'm assuming. Not too sure why it say I'm live on FIFA. Wow. Went too wide. Lost complete control of the car. And went flying. Alright, let's have a look at this. Supposedly I'm live on FIFA, supposedly. Let's have a look. I'm not too sure where you're seeing that, man. Not too sure where you're seeing that. If you're on my channel, it might be on someone else's by mistake, because it doesn't say I'm live with FIFA. Okay, that was a bit... That was not good. Right, so it's my first flashback, I think, of the race. Let's see how this goes. If I can make sure I don't make the same mistake twice. Not too sure how I went so far wide. I guess I distracted myself by reading the last comment in the live chat, I guess. Oh, 2.4 behind. Okay, I'm in the green when it comes to fuel, that's good. Very encouraging. Green flanks. Max Verstappen fastest lap, 1 minute 35.1 to the 1 minute 35.2, so that's not too bad for me. Ooh, 1 minute 34.8, okay. I like that. Coming in 4th place. Carlos Sainz has got my podium position. I'm assuming I get DRS here. Don't see why I wouldn't. No, I'm still not within a second. Okay. Must admit, Carlos Sainz is doing a pretty good job of keeping me at bay right now. Now let's put that in overtake. Oh, so close to setting another fastest lap. Oh, I'm gonna run a bit wide. Fastest first sector bomb was third, 0.3 of a second. Gotta get DRS here. Second sector should be the fastest as well. Just Killer, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Let's go. I think it was 219 miles per hour there. Don't think it got to 200 just yet. 220. It was a personal best second sector by 7.5 tenths, but not the fastest middle sector. That's a bit surprising. So how quick is the middle sector then? Damn. I'm up by 7.5 tenths to my best middle sector, yet somehow it's not the best middle sector. That's kind of worrying. That's certainly the fastest lap of the race. Oh, I ran so wide. Oh, that's going to cost me so much time. 1 minute 34.4. That probably could have been a 1 minute 34.2, I think. But I made that mistake around the final corner. Currently in third place. Good position here.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
No, that's not what I meant to do. Damn it. 5.8. Can I close a 5.8 gap? Not too sure, to be honest.
P3, you are currently in P3. Faber's just ahead. Push for the position. The gap to the car ahead is 5.8 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Sainz is behind you. The gap behind us is 1.1 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. The distance to the leader is 16.4 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 6 laps to go.
6 laps to go. Have you got a fully upgraded engine? Yes, I do. I've upgraded everything for the Ferrari. And still, Red Bull are higher on the vehicle performance comparison. At the end of this, I'll be moving to Mercedes. They're on the lower side of the vehicle performance comparison. And I'm going to try and build them up. So, I'm going to be racing against Ferrari and Red Bull when they're at their peak. Which is going to be interesting. There should be a way to cancel your pitting. I'm doing a career with Red Bull. Oh, nice. Who's your teammate? Who's your teammate, first of all? How are you doing in that career? Is my second question. Science isn't letting me get away. If I stay on the podium, there's no way anyone else should get driver of the day aside from me. Albon, and I'm first. Nice. Nice. Carlos Sainz is being a pain. Waver's actually increasing the lead to me. Currently on the Hungarian Grand Prix. Ooh, that's going to be a good one for Red Bull. That's going to be a very, very good one. Piece of advice, alright? Pack on more downforce than you have straight line speed, okay? Or better yet, look in my look in the description of my Hungarian Grand Prix race for this season and take a look at the setup for it. Because the main area you should be focusing on trying to do well at is the Sector 2. Just as you go into the chicane, that's where you should be focused on, the twisty section. If you can get that bit right, then you're in very good position for the race. And obviously you're in a Red Bull, so Red Bull should be pretty good on that track. Oh, I felt like the brakes weren't very good just then. I'm going to be in deep trouble here from Carlos Sainz. Oh, how am I being pressured by McLaren of all cars? What? Okay, I need to go defensive. Where's he going? Where's he going? Did you lock up? Looks like he locked up his tyres. I'm going to give him plenty of room. There we go, I'm playing fair. Could have squeezed him out there, but I'll play fair. I struggle with the race start. Who doesn't, man? Who doesn't? Whoa, look at the speed. Whoa, Carlos Sainz chill. Who doesn't? As I mentioned earlier, if you go into and adjust the Grand Prix on the start menu and you start that way, the starts are pretty good. But when you do it in career, I don't know what it is they've done, but the starts in career are absolutely terrible. I don't know what they've done, but it feels like they've coded in the starts differently in career as opposed to the Grand Prix, which I'm not too sure why that would be the case. Ooh. Only thing that should really affect your starts is the car itself. If it's good when it comes to grip, or the tyres obviously, or the amount of fuel you have on board. But as you saw at the start of this race, I had 2 laps under fuel. I was on the soft tyres, and even a car that was on mediums still got a better start than me. Doesn't really make much sense. And my start wasn't exactly bad.
You have P3, Weber ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 8.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. Sainz behind. The gap is less than a second. They're on old mediums. The gap to the leader is 20.9 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Just 3 laps to go now. 3 laps.
Have I almost got a lap of extra fuel all of a sudden? Where did that come from? These tyres are not feeling good right now. They're not feeling good at all. Let's add a bit more brake bias to the car. Feels a bit better. Turned in way too early. Are you winning the championship? Yep, I won the Drivers and Constructors Championship by a large margin. Just Killer, if you look in the description box, you can see the driver transfers that were done this season. Also, my player stats as well in terms of pole positions, wins, podium finishes, a number of Drivers and Constructors Championships that I've won. Who's in first? Verstappen is currently in first place. I've suddenly increased my gap to 1.3 seconds to Sainz. Seems my changing the front bias was actually pretty good, I guess. .7, okay, yes. Looks like front brake bias did work. Quite well, in fact. Oh, I must admit though, the car's feeling pretty nice on these, on the front brake bias right now. The way the car's feeling, I should have started on this. Let's put in overtake going down this long straight. I think this should be the penultimate lap. Or the final lap, one of the two. Oh, ran a bit wide. Lap 28. Nope, this is the final lap. This is the final lap of the race. My final lap with Ferrari. The 2 seasons I've been with Ferrari. I've won the World Championship. I'm a 3-time Drivers' Champion. Gonna move to Mercedes for next season. It's definitely gonna be a difficult season. For Mercedes, one of the worst teams on the grid. Well done to Max Verstappen. He crosses the line to win the race. I started in 19th and I'm about to cross the line and finish 3rd place with the fastest lap as well. Pretty good race. A lot of overtaking. I'm satisfied with that.
Victory for the team from Milton Keynes then, after a quality performance. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Good drive, Impact.
Well,
thank you. Thank you.
They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection. A shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everyone at the team.
I need to up the difficulty. Nah. That's totally up to you. It depends on what your car is. If you have the worst car on the grid and yet you're passing everyone, then yeah. yeah, I think you do need to up it. But as you saw, for me, I was what? 16 seconds. Oh, actually, no, we're about to see.
Let's focus on the driver of the day.
22 seconds behind Max Verstappen.
Who do you pick?
I have to give it to Campbell. There was a lot going on all down the field, but
I think that's pretty good for me.
Who I really felt maximised their potential.
So then, Ferrari have now moved out of sight and out of reach. It's another triumph for the Italian team.
My teammate finished 9th.
What Constructors Championship. Well,
makes no
an
sense.
end to another fantastic
Pigazzi was
weekend
really
of
slow.
racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
All right, that was pretty good. I'm literally on very easy. Oh, okay, then you do. If you're winning every race, then yeah, you probably do need to up the difficulty a bit.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
Yes, I am.
You had a pretty close finish with Lukas.
It's
What's
an
it
interesting.
like racing a former teammate?
It's an interesting challenge, and I'm learning a lot from it. It can be challenging, but it really helps having a car that does everything I ask it. Sportsmanship. There we go. That's what I want.
Do you think you were lucky not to end your race with that crap?
No comment.
Well, thanks anyway.
Alright, should be able to negotiate my new contract now. Move to Mercedes. Should be first driver. I'm a 3-time world champion. Here we go.
Nice job this season. You've
Her
been
office is a bit
performing well,
bright,
and that's
damn.
putting us in a strong negotiating
What's going on
position
with her?
contract-wise. Plus, my 10%'s getting more
It's
valuable.
way too bright.
So enjoy your break and keep up the good work next year. Great work this weekend. It was fantastic to see you up on that podium.
Here we go. Negotiate new contract. Negotiate with a different team.
Good thinking. Maybe there are better options elsewhere.
I was just about to say, where's Mercedes? I couldn't see Mercedes for a second there. Alright, so value to the team, both Ferrari and Red Bull don't really value me too much. Same with Toro Rosso and Haas. Though, is that because of their showmanship? Yeah, showmanship for these two. Toro Rosso is showmanship as well. Haas is showmanship, and then sportsmanship are the other teams. Okay, fine. Mercedes, let's do this. First driver, 13th place. He wants me to qualify. Look at my value compared to the contract. Damn. Damn. Let's make this easier for me on the first race. There we go. 15th. Let's make it 16th.
Our proposal's been accepted. So start saying your goodbyes. You'll be moving to the new team for the next race weekend.
Alright, so I've got for my perks, race bonus level 3, simultaneous development level 3, upgrade speed level 3, and pit stop efficiency level 3. Expected qualifying position is 16th, expected race position is 17th, team order is 1st, and team goal is hard. Okay, that's fine. That's that taken care of. That's the end. Can't wait till Australia. Yep, I can't wait either. See how it is. 5,163 resource points I had. Let's see how Mercedes are for this upcoming season. I bet you're going to win. No. That's not going to happen. Well, you know what? I can't say that for sure because obviously there's a new regulation change. So maybe Mercedes have done pretty well when it comes to adapting their parts in the chassis department. So let's see. But it's highly unlikely. Highly. I don't even think I'm going to finish in the top 10, to be honest, for Australia.
Alright, welcome back. It's going to be one heck of a season, I think. To be honest,
who's my teammate?
I think we've done the best job maintaining our performance through this regulation change.
I don't want to hear that.
We're going to be playing a bit of catch-up this year. We're counting on you.
Not
you've
great.
Got the whole team behind you.
I didn't want to hear that. Haven't done well. Oh, I've got Stroll as my teammate. Also, who's going to take my seat at Ferrari?
I hope you're ready to get another season started. Let's try and improve on last year.
Alright, so, welcome to the team. Welcome to the team between yourself and Lance. I'm sure we can have a fantastic season. My door's always open if you need anything. Toto Wolf. Okay. Contract summary, we've already looked at that. Goals update. Complete 8 practice programs, that's fine. Got 2 race weekends to do so. Got 608 resource points. Weekend preview. Okay. Not interested in that. Got 2 updates, so at least I know that they've been updating somewhat. So they've got a rear downforce, diffuser, redesigned layout, and a durability component, motor generator unit, heat, durability 1. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. Look at the race. Light rain conditions. Oh, this is going to be such a pain. I'm not looking forward to this. No. Oh, damn it. Okay. Current state of R&D. Oh, I got 4,100 resource points. Nice. Oh, look at this. Someone's been busy. So, let's see. Driver moves. So, Valtteri Bottas. Valtteri Bottas is moving to McLaren, replacing Carlos Sainz. Carlos Sainz is moving to Ferrari, replacing me. Okay, not bad. Nico Hülkenberg is moving to Red Bull, replacing Gasly. Okay. Gasly's moving to Renault, replacing Hülkenberg. Giovinazzi Giovinazzi signed to Williams, replacing Bottas. And because I've moved to Mercedes, Kvyat has been let go. Okay. So been quite a few moves. Let's have a look. Oh, look. They haven't done anything with durability. Oh my god. What on earth is this? They've done nothing for durability. And look at chassis. Though they have taken some of the most important parts. But my goodness, this is embarrassing. Powertrain. Okay. Aerodynamics. Okay. Chassis. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, this is not going to be good. Alright, so what have we got here? Brake discs. Where's the tyre wear one? Yeah, tyre wear I definitely want to get. And then what's this? Aerodynamics. Improved braking performance. That's probably going to be useful. Engine cover. Okay, let's go for that as well. Let's go for that as well. Can't go for anything else. Actually, how many is simultaneous for my contract? Unlimited. Oh, okay. This is good then. Alright. Gonna fly through some of these then. Let's go for that as well. Let's go for that as well. That as well. And that. Alright, so I could buy all the ones that are available to me when it comes to the chassis. And then... And also, they've actually purchased the chassis factory efficiency and the chassis factory quality control, so there shouldn't be any issues about the components wearing out, so that's fine. Can't purchase the... Okay, this is going to be... So it looks like the thing that I'm going to have to worry about the most is grid penalties. Because they've done nothing. Look at that. Oh no, my mistake. They've done one thing. Stupid. Alright, this is dumb. Okay, that's going to be the end of this live stream. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched. Really do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links are free as usual are in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you all again on my next live stream, which is tomorrow, my Call of Duty Warzone live stream. Review my subscribers at 5 PM as usual. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. See you again tomorrow. Laters.